On to the second match. Yeah, my second opponent played. I couldn't find the third deck of him, but he played in a burn list with Darius and Brother Spawned and one Augmented Experimenter. I think he's fine. Darius, maybe. Not sure. I think the straightforward list is still more efficient at doing what it does. The other deck I ended up banning, this is Karma Lux. I'm always afraid of Ionia decks. I think I will probably bring together a setup for the next tournament where I will always ban Ionia decks because Will and Deny just so strong. Yeah, on to the match. So I decided to go with Spiders Endure, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I don't want to draw against aggro. I don't want to spend draw against aggro early on. And also mentions pretty useless. So I got my 1-drop, which could block this thing away. I decided not to attack here, just because of the 2 damage this thing does. Because you can't block my spider. Yeah, it's a burn match. Don't know what to say. He can block this, but he has Transfusion. So bye-bye Skitterer. I can flip the Elise here. Also get rid of this, because yeah, if it attacks, it deals damage. So I'm gonna deny that. 1 damage. Can block everything. Everything is fine. I have the Neverglade Collector in hand and then can always heal back up. He has only 2 cards. I'm at 30 health. This is probably over. Yeah, vengeance, go away. Maybe this is a little bit early. I could easily take those 2 damage. But yeah, he surrenders, so good for us. Why is this happening? Okay. So he decided to go for the burn deck again. I've no idea what his third deck was. And I was really, why does this keep happening? I don't want... Okay. Ah, this is from the... Okay, never mind. Yeah, the thing is, I was really nervous at this tournament. Especially in the first 2, 3, 4 matches. And it's possible that I did some decisions that were wrong, but somehow it worked. So I can't deny this. It's always against aggro, I'm trying to deny as much damage as possible. Don't know why I didn't block this. So, here, I can recall to heal it back up again. Then again, and I want to proc the 2 spells. That I get an additional blocker. He decides to Mystic Shot my spider. I don't know what that was. I think this one was probably my weakest opponent. I already played 2 spells, I think. Just want to do... I played the X for as my second spell. So I get the dragon. Sadly, I don't have the Overwhelm card. This would have been game here. No, I don't have the mana. I do not need this anymore, so... Here's the Darius, I have the Will in hand. Yeah, at this point it is probably over. I played 2 spells again, I get another dragon, I get the lifesteal. This card can be so good. And I couldn't play a spell, so maybe I should have discarded the... Yeah, that's what I thought. I should have discarded the house spider earlier, instead of discarding the return. Yeah, here. This was a mistake, but it didn't cost me the match, so everything was fine. So where were we? I decide to play out these things as it goes for a decimate. Yeah, there he got me. Ah, we will actually see what his third deck was. Okay. Ah, yeah. Sea monsters. I'm not that afraid of sea monsters with Ionia decks. Because you have will for that Nautilus. You can... Yeah, you just get so much value out of this. Also, the deny for atrocity will can deny the atrocity play as well. So I top decked the Draven. And I could give him barrier, but I'd rather save it for playing 2 spells. He's going to get my Draven here. I have another one. I could actually level him up if I want to. So like this, I got 2 spells. Retreat, return on Draven. It's also a nice synergy. You could just play out the Draven. The only downside is you don't give an X because you only get an X when you play him, not when you summon him. I was looking at time here. At this point, I think I'm always keeping mana open for the Nautilus. For Will. He is 1 away from deep. I actually don't know why I didn't play Draven's biggest fan with Return. I couldn't block it anyway, and yeah, it would have just been a waste of mana. Yeah. Just not worth. Couldn't block the elusive anyway. So now we have Lee Sin. We have another Will for the Nautilus. Also, he doesn't want to play it here because I'm just gonna kick him back to the hand. What I'm thinking about here is the Lee Sin's Dragon's Rage to maybe give Nautilus like this back on his turn. So I'm stunning his elusive to drag his other elusive and actually can attack with my Shadow SS. Because I have to get some damage in here. I don't actually know why I attacked with my 3-2. Maybe to get some damage for Draven so he can attack? I'm actually not sure. So the other Nautilus is here. He has the Mana for Atrocity, so I'm to have backup option. I have enough mana for a Will, but Atrocity doesn't even kill me, so no worries here, but I still giving this back. Yeah, the elusives. This would have been too much damage. Or I could have just blocked it with my elusive. I'm getting as many things out as possible. Draw the other Lee Sin. That's so cool, like, he can't play his Nautilus because I have a Lee Sin on the field. Just gotta kick it back so I can take my time to do other stuff. If he spends mana for other things, he can't play Nautilus anymore. It's a really good situation for me. So this is probably it's going to obliterate it. Yeah. So kick the elusive back. Oh no, actually it died. Yeah. So if he has another elusive. It doesn't do anything because I have will. Preserve my elusive. Also to draw another card. I actually don't know. Yeah. I'm afraid of vengeance. I guess. I don't have his list. or of this, yeah. It's always good to keep counter options open, and I think this should be game. He's healing himself up. But here comes the Dragon's Rage. Oh, the other Nautilus. Yeah, I was still afraid of something. So that he played the Nautilus, this was my key to victory, my safe key to victory. Otherwise, there would have been risks. I don't know if I wanted to take this. Yeah, again, I was really nervous. Maybe I just got really lucky in this game with the 3 listings I had. Yeah. 2-0.